Ski TV. Subscribe now. Jetzt abonnieren.
This is Rick Ski TV from Los Angeles. On the phone, we have the legendary Egyptian lover. How you doing, Egypt?
Doing great.
Yes, let's start with the interview. First off, congratulations on your brand new album, 1985. It's really awesome.
Thank you.
How long did it take to create the recent album?
Well, the recent album didn't take too long because we already had some tracks done for 1984. We just kind of went in and revamped them and made them new for 1985, so it didn't take that long. 1984 took like 10 years, and this one took like maybe 8 months.
Do you only use analog synths and vintage drum computers, or do you also use plug-in instruments?
Only analog equipment like the Jupitor 8, the SH-101, the 808, the vocoder. So only analog equipment. But we do use digital equipment to mix it down, like in Pro Tools. And but we use a mixing board to mix down into Pro Tools. So instead of mixing to tape, we mix the Pro Tools. That's the only difference.
You are one of the very few artists left who record and mix all your stuff in a state-of-the-art studio with SSL boards and great acoustics. Why is that so important for you?
Well, that's the way I learned how to do it, so that's the way I keep doing it. When I tried to do it another way, it didn't sound right to me, to my ear, so I have to do it the way I like it. So it has to be approved by me, because I'm the owner of the record label, so I have to do it the right way. So if you want it done right, you got to do it from the right way from step number one, all the way through to getting it mastered at a professional mastering plant, to actually pressing up vinyl records, CDs, and cassette tapes. So I'm doing it old school because it's for the fans, and I'm doing it because I love doing it.
How many people are involved in creating and mixing your songs?
I use one, at a time, but I have 3 different ones. I have a keyboard player, Brian Ellis. I have another keyboard player named Zylberman that helps me with bass lines and different things. And I have Jamie Jupitor who comes in the studio and helps out a lot. And then sometimes I'll have artists come in and feature them on different songs.
Did you have musical training when you came up?
Oh, no. Everything's played by ear.
What was your inspiration for Everything She Wants? Because it has more of an R&B pop appeal than the other songs from the album.
Because it's a remake from George Michael's group Wham. So I remade the song and made it my style, but it's actually a song from George Michael, cover version of George Michael's Wham song made back in 1985. But you can hear the original. The
mixes on your album are very on point and crystal clear. Do you spend a lot of time on the mix downs?
Oh, yes. We go in a whole different day and do mix downs. And I have another engineer that does most of the mix downs. So I have engineers that do the recording, and then I have another guy, Julian Sabino, who does the mix down.
What was your motivation to work with the world-famous turntablist DJ QBert on your new single, Beyond the Galaxy?
Man, because I saw him scratch in concert one time, and we did a show together one time where I played the 808, and he scratched over the 808 while I was playing the 808. And I said, man, I got to get you on the record with me just for the fans, because fans love your scratching, and they love these beats, and we put us together. Let's do a song so to be, done for history, the history of West Coast. And he was all down for it. He's a big fan, and I'm a fan of his. So just working together was a lot of fun in the studio, and we just did it. I
really love the Worlds Keep Turning song because it has some important messages. What is your connection to Cosmo D and Lady E?
Oh, they're my friends from way back. So we always hang out together, and we always just have fun. I said, man, we got to do a song together because Nucleus, the Egyptian Lover, that's 80s rap right there. That's how it was back in the 80s. So we had to do it together, and we did this. And the important message was for the younger generation to understand that we can have fun, but sometimes we have to put out an important message so we can live on through them. When they grow up, maybe they can help heal the world.
What inspired you to work with the German artists Sarkon on the song Problem of the World and Funkmaster Ozone on Come On?
Oh, they're great guys, man. I met them in Germany and been knowing them for years, and they're really good guys. I mean, everybody who like electro music know who they are. They're really friendly with everybody. And so just remaking Zarkon's song, which is a remake that he gave me a long time ago. I remade it, changed it a little bit, and put it out. And then for myself, Ozone, he's just a great guy altogether and very creative. And we came up with that song and put that one out. And he just talked boxing. I did the vocoder on it. It's really funky and just something different.
You mentioned global warming and the climate change on your songs, The Words Keep Turning and Problem of the World. Do you think the politicians of our world take these problems serious enough?
Yeah, I think it's serious and it's getting more serious. And I don't think us being human beings take it that serious because we just live day by day. But I think in the future, when it gets really bad, then we'll try to change things. But, people don't care, and I just have to put a little whisper in their ear so they can care.
Here in Europe, especially in Germany, it's a big topic. They feature it every day on the news.
Yeah, it's starting to get a lot of attention, which is good. That maybe us being human beings start caring a little bit more about what we do on this planet, not just abuse it, but maybe we should try to heal it as well.
Are you going to continue the names of your albums? So is your next...
One more.
So your next album is going to be called 1986?
1986, yes.
Cool. What are your upcoming projects and what can we expect from the forthcoming album?
It's going to be just like 84 and 85. 86 might have a little bit more of 86 style. Like in 86, I actually made Freakaholic, so I might come out with a song similar to Freakaholic with the Lynn drum, more Prince-style melodies, I might go that route. So far, we have done about 4 electro songs, so I definitely want to get more into the funk stuff and do a couple of funk songs on the album.
Nice.
So I'm trying to do a lot more funk on it.
I really love your Freakaholic music video. It's great.
Thank you.
You use the Roland TR-808 a lot. That's your trademark. Are you going to feature some other drum machines on your next album also, like the TR-909 or the Lynn drum?
Definitely the Lynn drum.
Cool. Is there also another single coming up besides the Beyond the Galaxy?
Yes, I'm going to do Everything She Wants will definitely be a single. The World Keeps Turning will be a single. And we're working on another one with a brand new song on the B-side called Let's Freak. And that's going to be a song from 1986. I'm going to put that on the B-side of one of the 1985 singles.
So this was our interview with the legendary Egyptian lover. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you much success for your album.
Thank you.
Brix PTV. Subscribe now. Jetzt abonnieren.